Right on. I am gonna hit a homer today. Hey, who's that handsome guy? Hello, 911 emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh, wait a second, cancel that. It's only me. Oh, you drive me wild. Showtime!
Hey guys, what's up? JonnyBravo is back. We're back online. This is now actually the next day again. This is Tuesday. And I've just booted up 0 Hour on our first game. We're against Madara. Again, I've got upload mode off, and we are back undercover. USA against Demo. We're not going to say anything to anyone. If they flame us, they call us a noob. We're going to pretend we don't speak English. We're going to say Polski, Ruski. This guy just said, should I be serious with you? I think Madara is a nice guy. However, I have seen him flaming some people sometimes. But whatever he says to us, we're going to pay no attention because we don't speak English today. And sometimes that might actually be the best idea, because otherwise you get people like the guy in the last video, Mr. Probs, who seem to have a problem with us. Got to be careful we don't lose this dozer, and we've got to keep it going as long as possible. I'm going to try and kill his worker. I think he should suicide his work. Yeah, oh, it didn't kill his worker. It's supposed to kill his worker. I think sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Unfortunately, that time we didn't. Maybe we were just out of range for the splash damage. I'm not sure. I noticed he didn't build a tunnel there on the right side, so we're going to be super aggressive straight away. Did see a tech there. Here comes the tech.
Come on in. Let's go. Humvee here. Let's go. How about a lift? Looks like a good run. How about a lift? Come on in. Looks like a good run. Humvee here. Want to make some improvements?
Let's pop some tanks.
Entering the structure. Ready for action.
I'll fire at anything.
Got room for 5. Oh, be careful now. Let's go for it. Come on in.
Got my unit lost.
Right here. How about a lift? Break it loose.
Let's pop some
got
tanks.
Room for 5. Looks like a good run.
Right here.
Buck it up.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Oh, be careful now.
The fact that we killed all these workers and he's not got these 2 buildings.
Come on in. Humvee here.
We're doing pretty well.
How about a lift? Oh yeah.
This is going to be
Got room for 5.
Got my missile
pretty sure this is going to be a win.
How about a lift? Got room for 5. Break it loose. Humvee here. How about a lift?
Got my missile
Humvee
launcher
here.
right
Let's
here.
go. Oh yeah.
I want to blow something up.
We'll just defend against this to start off with.
Entering the structure. Come on in.
Got my missile launcher.
And then we'll push out when we've got a load of these.
Got room for 5.
Let me launch you
How
back.
about a lift? Come on in.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Whoa. Humvee here.
Got my missile
How
launcher
about a
right
lift?
here.
Got room for 5. Come on in. Humvee here. Oh yeah.
It's going to be a terror attack.
I want to blow something up.
Heading over. Come on in. How about a lift? Oh yeah. Come on.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Chew on these. now. Got room for 5.
Let's pop some
I
tanks.
should have picked off that tech.
Humvee here. Break it loose. Always prepared. Laying the foundation. How about a lift? Break it loose. Special forces.
A little bit disappointed we didn't.
Heading out. Keep it safe.
We're going to do a combat drop and then we're going to push through the center.
Loaded with U.S. quality. Oh, signing for this. Humvee here. Break it loose. Let's go for it. Serving our
Got my
country.
missile launcher right
Come
here.
on in. Humvee here. Got room for 5.
Got
Let's
my
go.
missile launcher
Humvee
right
here.
here. I want to blow something up.
Come on in.
Unit lost.
Construction. Loaded with U.S. quality. Humvee here. That one. Come on in. Humvee here. Always ready. On the job.
Let's pop some tanks. On the trail.
Got room for 5. Looks like a good run. Let's go for it. Got room for 5. Got room for 5. Oh yeah. Humvee here. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Come on in.
Right here.
Got room for 5. Come on in. Keep it safe. Clocked in.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Humvee here. Come on in. Whoa! Chew on me. Come on in. Have a job for me. Come on in. What's the story? Got room for 5. Oh, we can't
I did see that tunnel going from the right side. This is one now.
need a point man. Come on in.
Just close down that war factory.
Battle lift. Humvee here. Oh, be careful now.
As soon as war factory's down, that's like pretty much all of GLA's mobility down. If you can't keep producing those techs and you lose them,
Secure Humvee here. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on.
Upgrade complete. Unit lost.
Some of this? Let's go for it. Come on in. Oh, be careful now. Whoa!
I'll fire at anything.
Special forces here. Come on in. Let's go.
so like he's got no mobility now. He's only got like maybe one tech, I think. No oil.
Break it loose. Got room for 5. Come on in.
This might have terrorists inside, so just got to be careful
Break it loose.
about that. It's going to go down though. RPGs.
Unit lost.
And he quits. No more GG. I think we've had one GG in this series of JonnyBravo in the month of March. Actually, my birthday this month. It was on the 3rd of March. You might have noticed I didn't make any videos for about a week or something. I went out on my birthday, had a nice Turkish. Well, I say Turkish. It was basically a kebab, but a posh restaurant on my birthday. It was nice. I love loads of meat, like a big selection of meat. That's basically my favorite food. A load of meat, a load of chicken. Okay, where's this guy gone? I don't know if he's in the lobby. I'm just going to make a game, see who joins. He might have gone to watch the replay. Okay, Arena Brawl. That's a pretty decent map, but it doesn't, because it's new. It doesn't count towards the ladder. It's a new relax map. This is Notice actually. There's Notice. You may recognise Notice's name from a previous replay, maybe like two videos ago. I think we did a video on him. In fact, we definitely did a video on him. I can't remember the armies though. I think it was it actually Notice versus Madara, these two same players? I think it was actually. Yeah, he was Inf and he was against Gillet. Okay, we're against Tank. We're just going to play super safe, War Factory, and we can either do laser tanks and defensive that way, or Vs. I think I'm going to do Vs because we're laser. We have nice cheap Vs at 700.
Construction. Clocked in. Let's build. Want to make some improvements? Let's build. New construction? Sorry, I can't build it.
A little bit more laggy now. Another player's joined, I think. There's a little bit of delay. You see there?
Oh, what's the story?
It's not good for laser against tank. Might have to ask Notice to leave, I'm afraid. If
Delivery, General? Always ready.
if you get one little bit of lag, then you can lose a V to a GAT.
Clocked in.
If he doesn't leave, that's alright. Actually, he has left. Haven't scouted out all. I've just got a drone there to see what is coming.
Story. Yeah. Buck it up.
Let's pop some tanks.
How about a lift? Break it loose. Let's go. Humvee here. Come on in. Let's build. Always ready. Humvee here.
Got my
Come on in.
right here.
Buck it up. Humvee here.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Come on in. Whoa. Humvee here. Come on in. How about a lift? Let's go. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, be careful now. Oh yeah.
I want to blow
Come
something
on
up.
in. Humvee here.
There is still a little bit of a lag, but
Come on in.
should be
Humvee here.
alright. Don't think it was Notice actually. I think it might be Madara.
Come on in.
Got my
How
missile
about a
launcher
lift?
right here.
What's the story? Yeah.
Got my missile launcher right
Come on in. Looks like a good run. Always ready.
Going to build that laser because we are building that laser. We're going to need. Where's that unit lost? Oh, the drone.
Got room for 5. Humvee here. How about a lift? Come on in.
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to need that power plant.
Humvee here. Come on in. Break it loose. Humvee here. How about a lift? Humvee here. Rip it up. Got room for 5. Let's go for it. Let's go. What's the story? Oh, signing for this. Projects. Got room for 5. Break it loose. Whoa. It should be fun. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Come on in. How about a lift? Keep the change. How about a lift? Oh, be careful now. Let's go. Let's go for it. Humvee here. Come on in. How about a lift? On your command.
Unit lost.
Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in. How about a lift? Break it loose. Oh, be careful now. Oh, be careful now. You want some of this? How about a lift?
Just want to try and kill this power and then probably go back.
How about a lift? Come on in. Humvee here.
right here.
Keep the power.
I want to blow something up.
Humvee here. Got room for 5.
Right here.
Heavy armor ready for action. Signing for
Actually, I don't think we need to go back.
Humvee here. Oh, be careful now. Armor detail reporting. Humvee here. Come on in. Oh, be careful now. Break it loose.
Right here.
New construction. Humvee here. How about a lift? Come on in. Humvee here. How about a lift? Got room for 5.
So we have defended and caused enough damage to slow him down. So
Laser cannon
this
target
should
set.
be
Missile launcher right here.
Yeah.
should be again in the bag for us.
Come on in. Humvee here. Oh, be
I'll
careful now.
fire at anything.
Come on in. Humvee here. Let's go for it. Whoa! Break it loose.
Let's pop some
How about a
tanks.
lift?
That one was supposed to go in that
Taking new ground. Humvee here. Crusader tank is firing.
into that building. I was a little bit slow doing that. Luckily, he hasn't killed it.
Come on in. Humvee here. How about a lift?
He does have ECMs out now,
Story. Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say so.
and that's our cue to start laser
Humvee here.
Upgrade complete.
tanks.
Sounds good. Got room for 5.
That turret I could have actually done there, but I didn't want to be too greedy. I just did it here to be safe. I should have actually done it there. I know he's in his base.
Need a point man? Crusader ready for show Humvee here. How about a lift? Yeah. Going up. On your command. Moving in.
That laser tank's going to go down the side there. We're going to harass. It's actually going to get a kill as well.
Upgrade complete.
Come on in. Armor detail reporting. Clearing terrain. Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target zone. Moving in. On your command. Humvee here. Armor ready for action.
Upgrade complete.
That's actually going to go down.
Unit lost.
Ready for action. Taking new position.
Got my missile launcher.
Armor detail reporting. Lighten them up. Come on in. Laser Crusader ready for engagement. Special forces here. Humvee here. Laser Crusader tank responding. Got room for 5. Make my own road. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Army's elite. Come on in. Ooh, be careful now. Heavy armor ready for action. Got room for 5.
Someone injured?
Come on in.
Unit lost.
Humvee here. Laser Crusader ready for engagement. How about a show of force? Let's grease them. Heavy armor ready for action. Raising intensity. This'll wake them up. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in.
Unit lost.
Armor detail reporting. Laser cannon targeting set. How about a lift? Armor detail reporting. Come on in. Heavy armor ready for action. Building is ours. Humvee here. Come on in.
Enemy Black Lotus detected.
Come on in. Laser cannon targeting set. Humvee here. Break it loose.
Unit lost.
Tank responding. How about a lift? Heavy armor ready for action. Got room for 5. It should be fun.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Looks like a good run. Oh, be careful now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for it.
Not sure if I killed that Lotus or not. I was too busy focusing on the units. Don't know if I killed it, maybe.
Oh, be careful now. Whoa. Let's go for it.
I must have killed it.
Careful now. Any more projects?
Gonna do a burn straight away from there.
Humvee here. How about a show for? Come on in. Got room for 5. Need a point man. Taking the Come on in.
I'll fire at anything.
Humvee here. Let's build. You want the best? Sorry, I can't build it.
No need to rush anything. With as long as you just hold, this is an easy game to win against tank at this stage. If it was a little bit less laggy, it probably would just go and attack now, but I just want to get that burn over there first. Actually, these laser tanks can go forward, it doesn't matter about the lag. If he focuses though, if he focuses on the Vs, he can kill the Vs.
Unit lost. Enemy Black Lotus detected.
The reason I focus fired my own unit then is so he doesn't get the XP for killing the unit. Don't think he does anyway.
Our Colonel Burton has been detected. Unit lost. Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Come on in. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Chew on me. Got room for 5. How about a lift? Humvee here. Got room for 5. Come on in. Humvee here. Got room for 5. Keeping it cool. No. Come on in. Got room for 5.
Medical supplies on hand.
Humvee here. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Humvee here.
Let me launch one. Huh? Here
How
comes
about a
trouble.
lift? How about a lift? Got room for 5. Oh, be careful now. Come on in. Oh, be careful now.
I think we've blown our cover, guys.
Come on in. How about a lift? Buck it up.
You are victorious.
I didn't get to type. Me no English. Okay, that's game number 2. I don't know why, but it's always so cold in this house. I always need to put my heater on in between games. I think it's because I don't. When we moved into this house, it had just been refurbished before we moved in, and they didn't put carpets down. Everything's like a wooden floor or laminate flooring, and it looks pretty cool. But I think because we don't have carpets, the house gets colder, so then I'm freezing. Especially in the winter in the UK, anyways. It's cold, mind you. Even in the summer, the UK doesn't even get that much nice weather. I want to kick that guy. Gonna kick that guy. Maybe we'll play this map. Just wanted to get off Tournament Desert. I think I played that way too much. It's just like automatic reaction. I go to unofficial maps. I press T a load of times to get down to Tournament Desert, and I go on the no cars edition. Partly because that's one of the maps I definitely know is good and counts towards the ladder. I know all these other official maps do as well, actually. Some of these are a bit weird and imbalanced though, like you only get one supply there, and these two things are super far away. This is Sharball, so he's the sponsor of the last tournament, the one that Rage won, $200. He has also got a new tournament. By the time I post this video, it will either have started or the sign up finishes, I think, like the 3rd of April, something like that. It's a mirrors tournament. That should be good. Loads of good players, and he's actually put loads of money in himself again. I think first place wins $100 for that tournament. So Zero has actually got quite a bit of money in it recently, so if you want to start playing competitively, then now would be a good time, especially if people like Sharball and a few of the other sponsors, Zoin, a guy called Alancor, a few others, are all been putting money in, and get some good games out of that. Even if you can't win it, even if you come 2nd, 3rd, 4th, there's usually still prize money you can win. Let's just wait for another game. So this will be our 23rd game. I have no idea how I got that disconnect. That guy, Yatiti, is Alpine 16. And we don't have any buddies in our communicator because I got a new account. We will have to just wait and see if anyone joins. Okay guys, we waited a few minutes there, and now we've got a game against SYL Detox, which we played I believe yesterday, I think, or on the previous video. It was yesterday to me. New against Stealth. This will be hard. It is winnable though. I think Sharball might have to get out. Let's disconnect menu. Okay guys, we are back in our next game. We're against SYL Detox. We had a little bit of a disconnect menu there because we had an observer. I don't know what was going on. We're against SYL Detox, and it's Nuke against Stealth, so it is a hard matchup for this map. It's definitely winnable though. It's not super imbalanced. I think I'd prefer to be Stealth. But we should be right. We should, as long as we play nice and safe and don't make any huge mistakes, I think we should win this.
That's a good choice. Construction. Let's take a look. There's not enough build space. Let's pick up some goods. Let's pick up some goods. Construction is going to have big plans.
Or is she going to do a Battlemaster straight into his supply line?
Let's be respect. I built for China. Let's take a look.
Enemy tanks out
We
there.
have big plans. Sorry, sir.
Yes, General. China's tank division.
He actually might do hijackers, so we just need to be prepared for that.
Tanks out there.
For China. That's a good start. That's a good start. That's not a good spot. Try another.
China's rocket soldiers. Fighting for the Red Army. Battlemaster tank reporting.
Tune into the enemy.
Unit lost.
Where is the battle? Fighting for the Red Army.
That's not going to do any.
General. Yes, right here. Battlemaster tank reporting. Fighting for the Red Army. China's serving China's needs. Fighting for the Red Army, carrying out orders. Where is the battle? Serving China's needs. Moving to new area. Where is the battle? We will defend this territory. It's very hot right here. Hacker level set. Enemy tanks out there? Battlemaster tank reporting.
Building is complete. We will live
Actually,
in
he's going to
prosperity.
capture my oil there.
Right here.
Storage tanks sealed.
China's rocket soldier. Track down the enemy, serving China's needs.
Everything ready
I
here.
like the big target. Yes,
Adjusting gas valves.
Let's build. Let's take a
Oh,
look.
right up here. Let's have enough. They need to
The
transfer.
vehicle has
Let's
been
move.
stolen.
This is
right
the
here.
overlord.
Move order confirmed.
I'm listening. That's right. Sure, quickly.
Our base is
Let's
being
move.
attacked.
One of our buildings is being captured.
Where is the battle? Yes, General.
Much money. We have big plans. This is the overlord.
Unit lost.
This
Their building is ours.
This better be
Need to
good.
transfer.
ECM
China has been generous.
Frequency jammers on standby.
Is
I'm listening.
waiting.
Tank under here.
Give me a job.
I am big. I will crush.
I'm carrying the big gun. Let's
Dragon tank. Let us get
I am
closer.
big. What do you need?
Mission rate steady.
This is the overlord.
China's rocket soldier.
Adjusting gas valves.
I will crush in a
I'll get
moment.
through. Let's move.
This is the overlord.
ECM tank.
What do you need?
Give me a job.
Overlord is waiting.
Just got to pray that there's no hijacker, otherwise that
Location.
I'll get through.
This is the overlord tank.
I think I can use them.
I am big. In a
They're
moment.
attacking our base.
It's time.
Gun barrel
Their
spinning.
building is ours.
What do you need?
Keep the cylinders oil. Of course. Shot barrel spinning.
Overlord
I'm
is
listening. Let's
waiting.
move.
I am. We have big plans.
Unit lost.
Keep the cylinders oil.
We will live in prosperity.
Gun barrel spinning. See the bullet barrage. Gatling. Ready for action. Gun barrel
actually didn't even get the
Transfer.
cancel.
Sure, quickly.
This is the overlord
Gatling.
tank.
Ready for
This
action.
One of
better
our
be
buildings is
good.
being
Temperature
captured.
stable.
What is it? Is it clear? I'll get through.
Construction is complete.
What do you need?
I think I can use them.
What do you need? This is the overlord tank. Of course.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
General,
Transfer.
they took our
Is
building
it
from
clear?
us.
This is the overlord tank.
Serving China's needs. Move order confirmed. Fighting for the Red
What do
Army.
you need? Let's build. Yes. Looks promising. That's a good choice.
Temperature stable. Right here.
He is going for the dozer hunt.
Everything ready here.
Dozer capture, rather.
Quickly. Sure. That's right.
Extra large. What do you need?
China's Dragon tank. Temperature stable.
This is the overlord.
Need to transfer. That's right. That's right. Their building is
I
ours.
am big. In a moment. I am big. Overlord.
Where is the battle? Fighting for the Red Army.
I will take.
Everything ready here. Right. We are moving. Temperature stable. Pressure level
I
set.
will crush.
Adjusting gas valves. Temperature stable.
Is waiting. I am big.
Adjusting gas valves. Dragon tank. Holding volatile. Serving China. Carrying out orders. China needs us there. Yes, General. They will escape.
Unit lost.
Enemy. The enemy. A vehicle has been stored. One of our buildings is being captured. One of our buildings is being captured. One of our buildings is being captured.
Temperature stable.
Unit lost.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Tune into the enemy. Storage tank sealed.
What do you need?
What is it? Sure.
Actually, we don't need to kill that. We can capture it with the Lotus in a sec.
What is it?
There's a bomb truck there.
Overlord is waiting.
Give me a job. Got it. Quickly, I'm going in.
This is the Overlord.
Adjusting frequency.
Nothing in our way.
Any jets out there?
I am here. In a moment, I am in
Get the
control.
location. Barrel spinning.
What is it?
It is time. I will. What do you need? Overlord is waiting. Let's build. Of course. China will. What do you need?
Got it. I'm going in.
Adjusting
I'll get
frequency.
through.
Overlord is waiting.
Give me a job. Uplink available.
It is time.
Dragon tank. Maintain a
This
smooth
is
ride.
the Overlord tank.
Upgrade complete.
I will crush. Overlord moving. What do you need?
We'll get the location.
Extra
Their
long.
building is ours.
Of course. Looks promising.
He has got Shaman and probably got buses out, so we just got to be careful.
Upgrade complete.
Adjusting gas valves. Waiting for the Red Army. Adjusting frequency. Where is the battle? To the enemy. Keep the cylinders oiled.
Yeah.
Get the location. Adjusting it to the cylinders
Unit
oiled.
lost.
Let's get out there. Tune into the enemy. Gun barrel spinning.
And good game, or not good game. Well played.
Subliminal messaging upgrade is complete.
So as soon as you get like a massive army out like that, unless he goes mass butters and rebel ambush and a Jarman like takes your overlord quickly and then does a load of butters, it's pretty hard for stealth. I think stealth is probably better overall, though. Would prefer to have stealth, especially on that map where you can have tunnels like right across the map. Like any map, GLA is really decent. I quite like that map. There is another map that I really like, actually. Forbidden Takeover. I actually quite like this. There's only a couple of things I don't like about it, which is there's a train that runs through it, and if you're in the top player and you try and build a supply there, the train can kill all your supply unless you build it right close to the enemy, which is not recommended.
Big plans.
Okay, Johnny Mirror. Gonna do 2 war factories.
Let's build. Looks promising. Of course. We will build prosperity.
This spot up here is a good place to get at some point.
It will look real nice when it's done. I am unable to build there.
If you go for it too early, you can die. If you go for it at the right time, which is about between early and mid game, as long as you bunker off and hold on, you can take that for sure. We're going to do an aggressive flamer over there, and we're going to do flamer through the center as well, I think.
Building is complete. Have been generous. Construction built to spec.
We're going to try and control this game.
We will live in prosperity.
We're going to try and be the aggressive one.
It's very hot. Everything ready here. Adjusting gas valves. It's very hot.
He is doing a forward supply truck, which is a little bit strange. Going to do a GAT in case there's a helix coming.
Pressure level set. Dragon tank. Keep it steady. I will tell you everything I hear. Tune into the enemy. Storage tanks sealed. Gatling tank ready for action. Dragon tank. Pressure level set. Adjusting gas valves. Pressure level set. Adjusting frequency. Temperature stable. Keep the cylinders oiled. Everything ready here. Pressure level. Storage tanks sealed. Pressure level set. Storage tanks sealed. Need a bullet barrage. Pressure level set. Maintain a smooth ride. Pressure level set. Dragon tank. They're attacking our base. Gun barrel spinning. Keep the cylinders
Actually, a flamer is in our base. We're going to sell that. We're not going to save it.
Gatling tank ready for action. Keep the cylinders oiled. Temperature stable. Maintain a smooth ride. Gun barrel spinning.
That's a good choice.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Storage tanks sealed. Right. We are moving. Right. We are moving. Moving volatiles. Need a bullet barrage. Storage tanks sealed. Moving volatiles. Right. We are moving. Dragon tank. Adjusting gas
Unit
valves.
lost.
So he has actually gone for that side, like I said.
China has been generous.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Gatling tank ready for action.
Let's build.
Temperature stable. Right. We are moving. Right. We are moving. Moving volatiles. Moving volatiles. Keep it steady. Moving volatiles. Maintain a smooth ride. Adjusting gas valves.
Unit lost.
Gun barrel spinning. Okay, here we go. Of course. Need a bullet barrage. Tune into the enemy. Gun barrel spinning. Let's get out there. We'll get the location. Gun barrel spinning. Tune into the enemy. Keep the cylinders oiled.
Unit lost.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Big targets. Gatling tank ready for action. Gun barrel spinning. Storage tanks sealed. Need a bullet barrage. Gun barrel spinning.
Upgrade complete.
We will live in
Gatling tank
prosperity.
ready for action.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Keep the
promoted.
cylinders oiled. Okay, here we go. We'll tear through their armor. I'm carrying the big gun. We are the Red Guard. Paying attention. We'll tear through their armor. Ready for orders. Expanding China's border. Gatling tank ready for barrel spinning. We'll get the location. Keep the cylinders oiled. I think I can hear them. Gatling tank ready for action. Adjusting
Unit
frequency.
lost.
China has been generous.
This is a mess. I messed my hotkeys up for some reason.
General, get them. Yes, General. Moving rocket launcher. Let's find the tank. Moving rocket launcher. Let's find the tank.
Unit lost.
I like the big target.
We have big plans. Let's build a very good plan.
Attack that one. Attack that one. Enemy tanks out there. Let's pick up people's army. I'm carrying the big gun.
Unit lost.
I think I can hear them.
We are the Red Guard. Enemy tanks out there. The enemy. Headhunter here. Paying attention.
Very hot in here.
Right away. Their armor.
Pressure level set.
I like the big target. On the hunt. The People's Army. We are the Red Guard. I'm carrying the big gun. I like the big targets.
Tune into the enemy. Adjusting frequency. Storage tanks sealed. I will leave a dark cloud. We'll get the location.
Construction is complete. We will live in prosperity.
Headhunter here.
So I've even forgot about these units over here.
Relocating. Everything ready here.
Unit lost.
Temperature stable.
They evacuated then at the wrong time.
Tear through their armor.
Supply truck here. We are pretty busy here. Sorry, tank.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
We've got loads of cash and we've definitely won this.
Unit lost.
Just a little bit sloppy. That's probably going to die.
Adjusting frequency.
Enemy tanks out there. China is under attack.
Helix on the sea.
We are pretty busy here. Is this a
China's
shortcut?
rocket soldier. Pending attention.
have in mind? What do you have in mind? You have a target for me.
Unit lost.
Do you hear something? Yes, better. Adjusting frequency. Relocating.
What? The speaker tower
Defenders
is
of peace.
ready. Helix on the sea.
Ready for orders. Yes. Hold up in that building. Ready for orders. Pending attention. Pending attention.
What? You have a target.
Ready for orders.
It's powered.
Building is complete.
Unit lost.
We're going to ruin somebody's day. We have big plans. Yeah. Prepare the Gatling cannon. Making a flyby. They look so small from up here.
Unit lost. Upgrade complete.
There for now.
Adjusting frequency. Hey, let's go where the chatter is.
The Gatling cannon is ready. China
Unit lost.
Tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
Make it worth my time.
We'll tear through their armor.
Helix on the sea. We're going to ruin somebody's day.
Unit lost.
Tune into the enemy. We'll get the location. There is much money to be made. Pizza. Supply truck here. Where is the nearest station?
What do you have in mind?
Congratulations, General. You have been
Adjusting
promoted.
frequency.
Make it Helix on
Unit
the
lost.
We'll get the location. Moving operations.
We have big
This is a bit of a last
We're going to ruin somebody's
all-in effort from him.
Get the location.
Just got to hold against it. Even if we lose a load of buildings, doesn't make much difference.
target for me.
Let's go with the chatter.
Unit lost.
Because the helixes will just clear it all up.
We'll get the location.
Make it worth
We are
And good game. Really bit sloppy that, I think, because I haven't played that map for a while. Maybe they, I don't know. Actually, I think it just didn't do too well.
Gatling cannon is ready.
But we still get the win. Good game. Or actually, I think we're like in the top 5 now, I think, with this account. Stuck on the You Are Victorious screen. Okay, so we are rank 4. No, I'm not going to play Tournament Desert. You see, that's automatic reaction. Go to play Tournament Desert. Going to play maybe we'll do an official map. This is pretty good. It's a little bit bunkery though. There's like a few bridges across this river, and that's it. I think there's 3. One there, and one here, I think, by the oils. Not sure if this map is imbalanced. Actually, I think it is imbalanced because this player here can easily go 2 supplies from the beginning. However, this player at the top, he can build a supply there, but this supply here is a lot further away and right near the bridge, ready to be killed. But this is on like a cliff, and you've got to kind of go up the cliff before you can kill it with a flamer or something. But I suppose these supplies here are easier to get for that player, whereas these are a little bit maybe further away. I'm not sure. Good thing to do is just kill your enemy's oil and get your own oil.
Want to make some improvements?
Air against tanks, so all we're going to do really is hold. It's a nice bunkery map for us as well, so it should be in our favour.
Wanna make some improvements?
He's probably going to do a forward war factory.
Have a job for me? On the job. What's the story?
Actually, no, we've got 3 doses. Don't like doing 3 doses out of tank. But we'll see how that goes.
What's the story? Any more projects? Yeah. Keep 'em busy. Make my own road. Need a delivery, General?
I don't know if that's a bit of a far path for that dozer. I think it is.
That one's done. Let's build. Make my own road. Always ready. Laying the foundation. Sounds good. Loud and clear.
I want to blow something up. Here comes trouble. Yeah. Here comes trouble.
Laying the foundation. Have a job for me. Going up. Always ready.
Got my missile launcher right here. I want to blow something up. You bet. I'll fire at anything. Sure thing. Got my missile launcher right here.
Actually, there is 2 bridges there. Actually, I made a mistake. I thought there was
Moving.
I thought there's only 3, so there's 4 bridges altogether.
Got my missile launcher right here. Let's pop some tanks.
That one's done.
I'll fire at any ready.
Loud and clear. Clocked in.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Let's build. Have a job for me.
Yeah.
What's the story?
Let's pop some tanks. I'll fire at anything.
Break it loose.
Looks like a good run. Looks like a good run. Come on. Looks like a good run. Break it loose. Come on in.
Yeah.
Humvee here. It should be
Wanna make some
fun. How about
improvements?
that?
Laying the
Humvee here.
foundation.
Unit lost.
Humvee here. Got room for 5.
Okay, we are a dozer down.
Humvee here. Got room for 5. How about a lift? Come on in. Break it loose.
Let me launch one.
Got room for 5. Come on in.
Got my missile launcher. I want to blow something
How
up.
about a lift? Got room for 5. Looks like a good run.
We're going to go and try and shut that barracks down before he is able to bunker in. Behind that, we're going to get oil.
Humvee here. What's the mission, sir? How about a lift? Humvee here.
We'll actually just go in that way, I think.
Come on in.
I'll fire at anything.
How about a lift? Come on in.
There is a war factory around here, so if we go and try and kill that, actually, that should be right.
Got room for 5. Oh, be careful now. Looks like a
Unit lost.
Come on in. How about a lift? Come on in. It should be fun. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Come on in.
Upgrade
How about a
complete.
lift? Got room for 5. Hey, check out our new zone. How about a lift? Come on in.
Special forces here. Ready for action.
How about a lift?
Need a point man. Need a point man.
It should be fun. Humvee here.
Got to constantly check Chinooks. As soon as you get a gat in the back of the Chinooks and it kills them all,
Humvee here.
that can easily change a game.
Come on in. Humvee here. Got room for 5. How about a lift?
Medic here.
Humvee here. Got room for 5.
Missile launcher right here.
Come on in. Keep the change.
Yeah.
Ready for action. Always prepared. Need a point
Got
man.
room for 5. Come on in. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Come on in. Humvee here.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Come on in.
promoted.
Missile launcher right here.
Someone injured?
How about a lift?
Got my missile launcher
Humvee here.
right
Let's go for it.
I'll fire at anything.
Buck it up.
Ready for
How about a
action.
lift? Got room for 5. Come on in. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Humvee here.
Unit lost.
Got my missile launcher right here.
How about a lift? Got room for 5. Oh, be careful now. Come on in.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Bit too many V's queued up there.
Humvee here.
If you can build a strategy center, then do it. Don't queue up loads of units.
How about a lift? Got room for 5.
We can take care of it.
Come on in.
Battlefield is a messy place.
Break it loose. Got room for 5. Humvee here. Got room for 5.
Upgrade complete.
We can take care of
Unit lost.
medical supplies on hand.
Come on in.
Battlefield is a messy place.
Let's go for it.
Special forces here.
Come on in. Got room for five. Come on in. Humvee here.
Ready for action. Army's
How
elite.
about a lift?
Looks like you probably will kill my ore.
Let's pop some tanks.
Come on
Unit
in.
lost.
Humvee here. Come on in.
Right here. Search and destroy. Got my missile launcher.
New construction. How about a lift?
Got my missile launcher.
Got room for five. Humvee here. How about a lift?
I activated the bombardment a little bit too late.
Buck it up. How about a lift?
Gonna switch it back now. These are gonna disable.
Unit lost.
That's a bit silly.
Humvee here. Come on in. Humvee here. Got room for five. Come on in. Humvee here. How about a lift? Got room for five. Whoa! Come on in. Got room for five. How about a lift? Come on in. Let's go for it. Let's go. Rip it up. How about a lift? Buck it up. Got room for five. Come on in. How about a lift? Come on in.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Any more projects? Humvee here. How about a lift? Let's go. Room for five.
Got my missile launcher right
Unit lost.
here. I want to blow something up. Got my
How about a
missile
lift?
launcher right
Oh
here.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Got my missile
Got
launcher
room for
right
five.
here. Got my
Come
missile
on in.
launcher right here.
How about a lift? I got the goods. Got room for five. How about a lift?
Loaded with U.S.
Humvee here. Got room for five. Come on in. How about a lift? Got room for five. Come on in.
I want to blow something
How
up.
about a lift? Got room for five.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Come on in. How about a lift? Got room for five. How about a lift?
Got my missile
Got room
launcher
for five.
right here.
Got room for five.
Medic here.
Come on in.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Humvee here. How about a lift?
We got a bit of a crazy amount of
Sounds good.
stuff.
Humvee here.
Right here.
Come on
Who
in.
needs help?
How about a lift?
Unit lost.
Come on in. Got room for five. How about a lift?
Crazy range on that building.
Looks like a good run. Let's go. Humvee here. Come on in. Oh, be careful now. Got room for five. Oh yeah. Got room for five. Humvee here. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in.
Let's pop some
How
tanks.
about a lift? Humvee here. Got room for five.
I want to blow something up. Let's pop some tanks.
Come
We
on
just
in.
bunker off some stuff now.
Humvee here. Serving our country.
Can actually do a long distance mine off there.
How about a lift?
Could actually even take his.
Story. Got room for five. Come on in. Humvee here. Come on in. Let's go. Humvee here.
Do you reckon we have enough of these?
Looks like a good Humvee here. Got room for five.
Unit lost.
Someone injured? Move!
Humvee here. Come on in. Got room for five.
This map is a bit crazy.
How about a lift? Got room for five.
Unit
Humvee here.
lost.
Got room for five. Come on in. How about a lift? Let's go for it. Come on in. Humvee here. Let's go. Come on in.
Very hard for tank on this map actually as well. But good game.
Any more projects?
Okay, so that was the 6th game, I think. I'm just going by the score here. What map next? I don't know who that guy is. Coastal conflict, pretty decent. Desolated District, that's a new, actually still in draft, a new map by Relax. I think he sent me that to test it. That's pretty decent. Don't think I could find anything wrong with it apart from I think you see the gap there. I think you can go behind the supply a bit more for there than you can over here, which maybe if a technical gets behind there, it can harass there a bit more than at the top. But that's only like tiny. Maybe we do some cold territory. I'm just got to wait for someone to join. Okay guys, we are back. We're playing against another guy with a new account now by the looks of it. Don't know who this is. We're going to do 2 war factories. I'm just going to spam units all over the place. There shouldn't be much that China can do. If you remember last time, someone did that against us and we were unable to hold, so let's see. If this guy can hold. We're going to waypoint scout. We've got a supply there.
Let's pick up some good construction built to spec. Construction built to spec.
That's going to be an outpost.
Let's build.
It's very hot in here. Adjusting gas valves. Dragon tank. I will take everything I hear. I think I can hear them. Everything ready here. Right, we are moving. I will take everything. Adjusting gas valves. Adjusting frequency. Moving pressure level set. Pressure level set. Let us get closer. You get the location. Temperature stable. Adjusting gas valves. Do you hear something? Pressure level set. I think I can hear them. Everything ready here. Storage tank sealed. Tune into the enemy. Everything ready here.
He is going oil, which we do need to stop.
Dragon tank. Temperature stable. You get the location. Adjusting gas valve. Moving volatile to the enemy.
Unit lost.
Let loose the juice. Maintain a smooth ride. Tune into the enemy. Hey, let's go where the chatter is. Everything ready here. Let us get closer. We'll get the location. Tune into the enemy. Gas valves. Adjusting frequency. We'll get the location. Tune into the enemy. Adjusting frequency. Tune into the enemy. Tune into the enemy.
Unit lost.
Hey, you get the
Actually, shouldn't have evacuated there.
the enemy. Relocating. We'll get the location. Tune into the enemy.
That's a good game for him now. As soon as you get near the airfield.
Get the location. Adjusting frequency. We'll get the location. Enemy. Yes, better. Do you hear something? Do you hear something? We'll get the location.
And finally, we get someone who says good game.
Being promoted.
Adjusting frequency. Dragon tank. I think I can hear that. Adjusting frequency.
China has been
I think I can hear them. Everything ready here. I will tell you everything I hear. I think I can hear them. Tune into the enemy. Temperature stable. Let us get pressure levels.
Yeah, I think if you go for fast oil, then you're at a disadvantage for quite a bit, because it costs you like 1,300 to capture the oil. So that cash can actually be used to get more units out to protect against the early rush. He did do an alright job actually, but that 2 times War Factory is just ridiculously overpowered. China can get past that first stage, especially if you had the oil. China is then good when you've got loads of MiGs out. No matter what infantry makes, China's MiGs, especially when you get napalm and loads of airfields, there's literally nothing or not much that infantry can do. Maybe like a sneaky helix or go MiGs himself. But outposts and ECMs, assault troop crawlers, if you've got enough MiGs and they do a big attack and the ECMs split all the missiles up, the whole army can be dead, and the MiGs can just go and reload and then wait to attack again. Alright guys, we are back, ready for our next game. I actually couldn't find a game just then. Waited 20 minutes, so we're actually a few days later now. I forgot what day we're on. Forgot what day we recorded the last 7 games, but this is now Saturday, and we're going to play the last 3 games.
Have a job for me.
Okay, so we're against Amin MC. I think he's a game ranger player. I think he's pretty good, and we're laser against super weapon. This is my first game tonight. I say it's Saturday. It's actually 20 past midnight. So it's actually technically Sunday. We're just gonna play super safe. It's my first game. Also had 3 beers. Just gonna play super safe. The reason we've got the more powerful army is because we've got cheaper Vs. As I say every time, Vs for laser 700, Vs for super weapon are 850. Hold on against any initial rush, and you should win the game. Gonna make a V first, and then fill it with a few rockets. Leave our dozers spaced out so we don't get dozer hunted. Has kept his. Actually, we don't want to make a second V. We want to make rockets first. And then we can keep the second V, so we're producing from both at all times. It looks like he's going for 2 times War Factory. No, sorry, not 2 times War Factory. 2 times. Actually, gonna do something.
Let's go. Want to make some improvements? Let's build. Got room for 5. Come on in. Humvee here.
Yeah, he's gone 2 times barracks. That's what he's done. We're in return going to go to War Factories. That's what we're going to do.
What's the story? Come on in. Looks like a good run here.
After I've played this one game, we might.
Come on in. Humvee here. Got room for 5. Humvee here. Hey, check out our battle missile. Got room for 5. Humvee here.
I just kill this one rocket and then I carry on talking. Yeah, after I've won this one game, if providing we do win, might start doing some like different new weird and wonderful build orders.
How about a lift? Bucket up. Bucket up. Got room for 5. How about a lift? Come on in. Got room for 5. Come on in. Got room for 5. Looks like a good run. Come on in. Humvee here. Clocked in.
I'm going to move that dozer out of the way because
How about a lift? Rip it up. Humvee here. Let's go for it. How about a lift?
Thing about going two war factories against two barracks is that I don't need much micro, but he does. He needs loads of micro. And he's quick laser locks. You notice we've killed because he's sending Now we're going to lose our first V. He's sending two little rockets out. He's got to spread them thin to cover the whole map. And because of that, we're going to actually get in his base now. We'll just stop that one because it's damaged. See, all I need to do is attack move, but he's got to worry about loads of fast laser locks, which he's not going to do. And now he's lost. Good game, well played. I think pretty sure that Amen is a viewer on our channel. So nice strategy. I actually quite like the 2x barracks, but it's very hard and you've got to spread your rockets real thin. So the trick is to keep them clumped up. You want like 4 or 5 in a group and don't let them stray off at one at a time, because one V kills one rocket unless the V messes around and doesn't go straight to the rocket to get damage off. If he messes around, he can lose 1v, but it's okay, so that, I believe, is... Luckily I've been recording every single game and I've managed to keep track of how many games we've played. So that is game number 8. I've got 9 and 10 to go for this video. Do one on 2D maybe. He had quite a lot of disconnects, 18 disconnects. Oh yeah, somehow, by the way, guys, we've got 2 disconnects. I've recorded every single game, so you've seen that I haven't disconnected, so clearly something wrong with the ladder in the reporting. So maybe if Toxic Shock is watching, he's the leader of the ladder, he runs it. He's actually making some developments for next month, for April. So the reporting might be more. I'm gonna play Logica. Yeah, it might be more accurate for next month. Also, you should see some head-to-head stats and stuff like that. We're against Logica, pretty decent player. He's in the name of Firestorm. And we're against Nuke as air, so we got the advantage, we got the army advantage.
Let's get always ready. Loud and clear. Have a job for me? New construction? What's the story? Let's build. Made in the US of A.
Looks like he'll be doing a troop crawler, I think.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Let's pop some
How about a
tanks.
lift? Let's go. Let's go. Break it loose.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Come on in.
Got my missile launcher
Humvee here.
right
You
here.
want some of this? Come on.
Got
How
my
about a
missile
lift?
launcher right here.
Oh yeah.
Let me launch one. Got my missile launcher right here.
Got room for
Let's
5.
pop some
Someone
tanks.
injured? Right on.
Got my missile launcher
How about a
right
lift?
here. Let me launch one.
What's the story? Keep 'em busy.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Medical supplies on hand. The battlefield is a messy place. Out of the way! What a mess.
Let's pop some tanks.
Who needs help? Right on.
Yeah,
Humvee here. Looks like a
I
good
want to blow
run.
something up.
How about a lift?
Someone injured?
Humvee here. Let's go.
Let me launch one.
The battlefield is a messy place.
I'll fire
How
at
about a
anything.
lift?
Let me launch one.
Humvee
Laser
here.
sights.
Medic here. Lives are at stake. Lives are at stake. Out of the way. Lives are at stake. We're there.
I'll go there. Establishing supply route. Got room for 5.
Let's pop some
Unit
tanks.
lost.
Oh, be careful now.
I want to blow something up. Right here.
How about a lift?
Laser
Come
gun
on
straight
in.
bullseye on it.
Got room for 5. Something for everyone.
Right here.
Got room for 5. Oh, be careful now.
Got my
Oh, be
missile
careful
launcher
now. Got
right
room
here.
for 5. Rip it up. Humvee here.
Yeah.
How about a lift? Let's go. Humvee here. Looks like a good run. Our base is under attack. Come on in. Humvee here. Humvee here. Let's go. Come on in.
Lost.
Looks like a good run. How about a lift? Humvee here. Oh, be careful now. Whoa. How about a lift? General, our base is under attack.
Just need to defend against this and basically win.
Looks like a good run. Let's go. Break it
I'll
loose.
fire at anything.
Loaded with U.S. How about a lift? Bug it up. Here. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Point man. Keep it safe.
Unit lost.
Come on in.
We can take care of you. Right on.
Lay in the foundation. How about a lift?
Someone injured? We can take care of you.
Come on in. Looks like a good
Who
run.
needs help?
Humvee here. Looks like a good run.
Battlefield is a messy place. Right on. Lives are at stake. We're there. Move! Let's get there quick. Unit lost.
How about a lift? Whoa! Humvee here. How about a lift? Got room for 5. Come on in. Humvee here. How about a lift? Humvee here.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
How about a lift?
We do need to save this.
Keep it safe. Want to make some improvements?
lost.
Humvee here. Oh yeah. Humvee here. How about a lift? Let's go for it. Got room for five.
Congratulations, General.
Humvee
You
here.
have been
Looks like a
promoted.
good run. Break it loose. Come on in. How about a lift? Chew on knees. Let's go. Come on in. Humvee here. How about a lift? Always ready.
Unit lost.
Have a job for me. Come on in. Got room for five. Come on in. Come on in. Let's go.
Keep it safe. Something for everyone.
How about a lift? It up. Got room for five. That one's done. Come on in. I got the goods. Humvee here. Come on in. Oh, be careful now.
Someone injured?
Got room for five. Come on in. Looks like a good run. Looks like a good run.
That was actually super sloppy from me. It was kind of just hold on against the man spam, to be honest, and then we win. Pretty decent game. There's a 9th game for our ladder wins. Hey guys, okay, welcome back to the final game. Again, I couldn't get a game just then, so I've had to wait quite a bit. It's actually the next day again. And this will be the final game for this second JonnyBravo special. This Madara guy actually asked me who I was, and I just said Polski. Missile defenders and Humvees and Pathfinders. The Pathfinders is the big bad thing for infantry, because all you can make is infantry pretty much, and weak outposts, weak assault troop crawlers. As soon as Pathfinders come out, the game becomes so unbalanced. So the idea is to try and finish it before the Pathfinders come out. It's like pretty standard, not do anything special. We're just going to do a barracks here in case like a fast V comes, you've got a few rockets out, and then we're going to push down this right side. It's a nice little strategy because barracks only costs 500 to build like up here, so if you lose it, it's no problem. This dozer is like a spare one anyway, so it's no problem if you lose that.
We'll get the location.
Orders complete, sir.
Let's go where the chopper is.
I'm carrying the big gun. Tank hunter here.
Okay, here comes a V.
Yes,
Let's
better.
build.
China's rocket soldier.
Tune in to the enemy. Adjusting frequency. I think I can hear them.
China has been generous.
Tune in
Need to try and save our trucks.
I like the big gun.
Adjusting frequency.
Tank hunter here. China's rocket
We'll
soldier.
get the location.
I'm carrying the big gun.
Unit lost.
To the enemy. We'll get the location. Tune in to the enemy.
Enemy tanks out there.
Tune in to the enemy. Hey, let's go with the chopper. Adjusting frequency. We'll get the location. Where do you want these?
Reporting for duty.
Supply truck here. Tune in to the enemy. There is much money. We are pretty busy here.
This is a little bit messy, but
There is much money to do.
I like the big targets. Enemy tanks out there.
Supply truck here.
China's rocket soldier out.
Unit lost.
We'll get the location. I think I can hear them.
I wasn't paying attention there, and because of that we've lost some stuff.
Operations.
Get a few minigunners out.
Tune in to the enemy.
Another outpost.
Frequency. I think I can hear them. Hey,
lost.
You want to evacuate before the outposts die.
I think I can hear them.
China's rocket soldier. I like
Yes, we'll get the location. Hey, let's go with the
China's
chopper.
rocket soldier.
I think I can hear them.
Moving operations.
Everything I hear.
Enemy tanks out there. I'm carrying the big gun.
Unit lost.
I don't think he expected there to be any infantry in that one. We still had it full, so managed to kill a load of these. Infantry's like super powerful at this point, but imagine if Pathfinders were out now, we'd be dead straight away. So that's why you've got to kill him now.
Attack that one, dead in their tracks. Adjusting frequency. Yes, better.
And that's a good game.
I'm carrying the big gun. Enemy tanks out there.
Okay guys, that is the 10th game of the second video, so we'll end it there. I might do a part 3 for the month of March for JonnyBravo, but if we finish, we're already pretty close to rank 1, so if I can finish on rank 1, maybe we'll do a new name for the month of April. But hope you enjoyed this, guys. Hope you're liking it. Please like and subscribe and comment, and see you in the next video. A good game.